What's up, you guys? It's your girl Leslie, aka Paint Me Pretty, and welcome back to my channel. So today, yes, I know I look a little crazy, but as you can see from the title of this video, I am doing something that I think we all struggle with. So if you would like to see what that is and how I achieved this look, then please keep on watching. And if you're new here, hi, how you doing? I'm Leslie. I don't usually look like this, so don't judge, okay? Okay, it's all for the video. Make sure you subscribe, turn on those notifications, and hit that like button all before you leave. All right, you guys, let's get into it.
Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started.
Okay, so I literally have no map, no plan for how I want to do these, so we're just gonna kind of wing it and see what we come up with. I did go ahead and prime my eyes with the P. Louise base, and for this side of the eye, we're going to be using the Lorac Pro palette. It's the Brunch palette. It has all these pretty pastels. So that is going to be going on the good girl side. We will go ahead and start with Mimosa. Love a good mimosa, as usual. So since this is the good girl side, I want to try to keep this soft and pretty. So that is why I'm not going in with like a heavily pigmented palette.
Don't stop.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys can't see that because it's pretty much the color of my skin, but that's okay. So now we're gonna go into hot sauce. What a cute name, but it looks nothing like hot sauce. And we're gonna bring that into the lid. I should do a halo eye since this is the good girl side. But then, would I do a halo eye on the other side for the bad girl side? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm feeling like a halo eye though. Okay, so I'm gonna switch brushes and we're gonna go into lavender. The color is lavender. I could use a more original name. Just saying. I'm gonna put this a little lower into our crease. These Lorac shadows are so buttery soft. I love them. So since I decided on halo, I'm just gonna kind of follow the shape of my eyeball. Okay, now I want to pack blueberry scone. Here. So what did you guys think of this week's Wannabe Wednesday? Isn't she the best? I just love Tammy. She is one of the few that I watch that have no drama that I know of. I've never heard of her being involved in any sort of drama, and we like that. All right, I want to dip into one of my little LC box pigments. It is a teal, but it's like a darker teal. I'm not gonna, kind of looks like that. And I want to start putting that along the outer and inner edge. I'm gonna try to place this dry first and then see what happens. Ooh. Man, I really need to see if this company is still in business. Wow. Yeah, don't need to use it wet, that's for sure. So pretty. Oh my gosh, this color is beautiful, you guys. I have never used this color. Holy hell. I'm shooketh. gonna take this over the shape of my eyeball, like so. I'm gonna blend that in with that purple. Oh wait, lavender. Okay, let me go ahead and cut out the halo and I'll be back. All right, so we've got the halo cut out and I decided I wanted to go in with a little bit of a darker purple to define this line. So I grabbed my little MAC ×9 quad. So I think I'm going to grab, let me go in with this purple right here. Let's just give it a go. Okay, that's a little bit better. I'm gonna go one over this one right here. Just in that center part. I've really been wanting to do this concept and I just totally haven't had the time because I do have an angel and a devil tattooed on each of my shoulders since, you know, it is a constant struggle between listening to this side or listening to this side. Y'all know what I mean. I wish I could do like those cool graphics on my eye with makeup. Like make a halo and make like a devil's tail. But I can't draw for shit, y'all. I can draw like stick people and that's it. Or like the little dog. If you guys are in my age range, you'll know what I mean. You remember how I used to draw a little dog with like a whole bunch of circles and you turned it into a dog? Yeah. I can do those really well. I love these colors together. When I was in high school, my bedroom was teal and purple. Like, I got to paint the walls. I like sponged my closet. I thought I was cute. All right, what shall we put in the middle? Okay, let's put White Shimmer from the Lorac palette. And that one's called Gluten Free. Let's try it dry and then we will try it wet. I think we're gonna go ahead and wet it. Ooh, actually, you know what I want to use? I think I'm gonna grab one of the Supernovas from this palette. I'm gonna take Pegasus. And that one I am going to use my finger. Look how pretty. Woo! Attempt to keep this in the middle with my big ass finger. Oh yeah, that's better. That's pretty. And let me grab a brush just to get it up to that line. Let's go back to our teal. I'm not going to take any extra. We're just going to kind of pat this so we're blending it into. Oh no, where's the teal going? Okay, that is what I don't like about the P. Louise base, and this is going to be a highly unpopular opinion, but I'm not a fan. I'm going to talk more in depth about that in another video, but yeah, this is why. So I am going back in with some more. Okay, I want to blend over the top with one of our first blending brushes. Go back into the Lorac palette. I'm gonna grab a combo of Bloody Mary and hot sauce and go over the top.
I find it so hard knowing you treated me like a mark.
Do you guys know that up until I bought that Beauty and the Beast palette, that was the first time I've ever worn pastels? Yeah, tell me about it. That's just not my personality. It really isn't. Okay, so in the underbrow, I want to pick up Pancakes. All right, let me go do liner and a lash on this side, and then we'll come back and do the back girl side. All right, we are back with the angel side. I put on the most natural pair of lashes that I own. And on the lower lid, I smudged avocado toast, blueberry scone, and lavender, and lined my waterline with a white kohl pencil. Now, let's get on to the bad side. I primed that side with the P. Louise base already. We're going to be using the James Charles palette for this and the Take Me Back to Brazil palette because I need the reds. We're gonna go in with this color first from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and we're gonna pack this color in the lid. In the lid. I said in the lid, I mean in the crease. Don't worry about if it looks perfect or not. What do I always say, you guys? We'll fix it in the end. I really want to build this up nice and deep and dark. Okay, so then I want to blend over the top of this with this color right here from the James Charles palette. The one, oh shit, got too much. The one over the red. We're gonna blend out these edges. I think I need a smaller brush for that. I don't want that right there. Q-tip to the rescue. All right, continue. There we go. I just want to put this on the edge of that dark red. Okay, let's go back in and put some more of that dark red back. Okay, for the outside corners, we are gonna go in with black. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm using the black in the James Charles palette. And I am going to be pushing this up into the crease. Grab a little bit of a smaller brush to get on the inner corner. I want to do like a goth look one day, like just all goth. What do you guys think about that? I think it would be interesting to see what I'd look like. I'll emote out. Ooh, some of the sparkles are mixing with this black and it's creating this really pretty color. I know you guys can't see that, but okay, we're gonna start pulling this up and over. I'm not grabbing any excess black for now. I'm just kind of moving what I already have. I'm just deepening up this inner corner. I'm gonna start to add more intensity to the black that we pulled. So I'm actually dipping into it now. So which side do you guys lean more towards? Good girl, good guy, bad guy. I think for me, I don't know. I guess at this stage in my life, I'm like 80% good girl, 20% bad girl. But back in the day, definitely more like 95-5. All right, let me cut out the middle and I'll be back. Went ahead and decided to cut the crease with my NYX white shadow base this time because I was not happy with how Miss P. Louise did on that side. So we tried it this way. We're gonna go into James's palette and grab the red out of his, and that's what's gonna go in the middle. Went a little too far in the black, but that's okay. We fix it. I have the day to myself today, so I have filmed 2 videos today, and I'm loving it. No rushing, nobody to bother me. Just me and you and makeup. Oh my gosh, I forgot to even mention this. Thank you guys. I have broken 100 followers finally. I have you guys to thank for that, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what the future brings. Okay, I'm gonna fix that black just a tad bit. I'm gonna take a blending brush with nothing on it, and we're gonna blend this outer edge just a little bit. I'm using an angled blending brush, which I really like for this. So I'm just kind of finessing and fine tuning right now. I wanna go back into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette with that dark red and just go back over the top. Just making sure that everything is blended. That part is gonna get on my nerves. OMG. Okay, I think over the black, I wanna put some of the Butter London Glaze and Eyegloss, which is kind of like a jelly iridescent shade. I wanna take some of this and kind of stamp it like so. A little bit goes a long way with this. That was like the tiniest little nugget. But it's so pretty. The one thing I don't like about this gloss this eye gloss is that because it is so chunky, it can flake like that. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I like was able to flick a piece off. And I'm gonna put a bit of a shimmer black from the, actually I should say shimmer gray from Supernova. And I'm gonna take Scorpio and Gemini and add this in. I swear I call everything a shimmer. I know not everything is a shimmer, trust me. That's just what I say. And you know, for using black, I really don't have a lot of fallout, which that's always a good thing. I'm gonna go into Scorpio by itself and start feathering that into the red, just so there's a gradient. Do you know? Do you know? All right, so up in the underbrow, what will we put in our underbrow? It's my underbrow song. I'm gonna take this flat white, it actually has a little bit of shimmer, from the BH Cosmetics palette, because you all know how I feel about the white in the James Charles palette. Don't even get me started. Now we're about to have me fucked up. All right, let me go ahead and do the same thing, lash liner, and I'll be back. All right, you guys, the look is complete. Let's take a look up close. This is the good side. This is the bad girl side. What do you guys think? So this side, the lashes I used were from Feather Luxe Lashes. I don't know the name of them because I forgot. And then for these bad boys, you know what these are. My shop Envy Me Badass collection in the style Kimura. I think this is really cool how it turned out. Which side do you like more? The bad girl or the good girl? All right, you guys, that is it for today's video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and turn on those notifications. Otherwise, YouTube won't tell you when I upload and you'll be sad. All right, my pretties, go slay your day.
She my pretty young thing, and I do anything for her.